So today's question is, what inspires you to better yourself? Hello, Team Brina. I'm back again with another interesting question, and I am so happy. So it's been a good journey. It's been a good journey since I started. And today, guys, I have a question that was asked, and I feel I need to give the talk in regards to this question. So welcome to my channel, and I'm so grateful you guys for watching and giving comments to making me make the changes that are needed. So I'm so happy. So today, what do I have? I have something that is very special, and this is a question that we are going to see about ourselves on our improvement. So today's question is, what inspires you to better yourself? So what makes you to strategize so that you can make an improvement of your life and you can make the changes that are going to put you on a higher level or a higher ground? So today, this is the question that I'm going to tackle. So most of us are always willing to have improvements and to see growth in our lives. We always have a tendency of making sure that we are not the same as yesterday. So this is something that each one of us has, and this is something that each one of us wishes to get. So it's normal to feel like you could be doing more when it comes to self-improvement. It is very normal, because for a person who has potential, you have to always give yourself room for improvement. You have to improve in all areas, like neatness, like life progress, like at your workplace, in the house. All these areas you just need to improve. So this is something that each one of us can improve, and this is something that each one of us can adopt. So most of us are still under construction. That is, we are still in the position of growing from one stage of another. We are not yet there. That's what I mean with under construction. So we are still in the process of self-improvement. So, but the list of goal setting is a way to design our life to match our hopes and ambitions. So the goals that we set, each one of us needs to have a goal that she or he have set, so that these goals can give a direction to his or her life. So these are things that we intend to do, or these are the things that we write down so that we can make improvement in them. One can be on our financial growth. So some of us will always look for strategies so that we can minimize our expenditure more than our saving. So this is something that we can do, the goals that we can write down so that we follow for our own improvement. So we have to evaluate who we are and who we want to be. So who we are and who we want to be. So what do you want to be? And at the moment, who are you? So we just need, there is a friend of mine who was telling me, he was almost clocking 40 years, and he told me, she told me that, Brenda, I needed to be at least a manager when I'm at 40. So at least that one was her accomplishment. She wanted to be a manager before reaching 40. So that one was her wish. So we always want to know our position at that time. Then doing good for others can give your life a deeper sense of meaning. So if you are in a position to realize that a person will always need your help, this one can put you in a good position or give you the meaning of even life itself. So it may help to improve your physical and mental health. You know, when we are sharing, when you are in a position to do good, when you are in a position to listen to others and give room for them to talk to you, so this one can give you a leeway of improving you physically and mentally. So there are ways that we can use so that we can give ourselves improvement. There are things that we need to do so that we can get ourselves the improvement that we need. So these are ways to build our self-improvement. So one is to cultivate gratitude. You know, gratitude is something that is very key to the society and even to any family or any workplace. You always need to be grateful. Keeping a gratitude journal of what you are thankful for can have a big effect on your mindset. So the moment you are in a position to realize that somebody has made you to move a further step, so you need to have that mind of being grateful, or that mind of giving a gratitude over it. So just saying thank you for something that has been done to you can be very good. Being in a position to realize that changes have been made by the people surrounding you and appreciating what has been done to you. So this is something that is very good, and this is something that will enhance your self-improvement, will enhance your self-growth. So just cultivate gratitude in your lifespan. Make sure that you are always in a position to appreciate something that is good, or somebody who has played an impact on your life. So incorporating gratitude in your daily life can help towards your growth, and it can also improve, and it can enable you to overcome stress. It can enable you to improve sleep. It can enable you to cultivate a more positive social relationship with the people that you have. You know, when you have good interactions between people, it ends up with the cultivation of gratitude. You have to be in a position to be grateful in anything that you receive from the other person. The other thing is, greet everyone you meet. You know, it starts even with the person that you get at the gate. When you are going to your workplace, just greet this person. You say hi, you just greet the person. So make an effort to acknowledge those around you when you see them. So when you meet your colleagues, you are supposed to say hi, you are supposed to greet them, because you are not together over the night or within some days. So you are always in a position to acknowledge that you are meeting them at that time. So you need to ask, or you need to say hi to them. So by doing this, you will notice that you might find yourself feeling more present and connected to those around you. So when you are saying hi, it means that you will get yourself that you are now connected to people. You are connected to people well. This is something that will create self-improvement in you, and this is something that will bring about a growth in you. The other thing is, try a digital detox. Digital detox, guys, this is just a meaning of giving yourself time. Sometimes get yourself out of the phone. You know, nowadays we are used to phone, or Facebook, or Instagram, or you want to go to Google and see what is trending. You see, sometimes just get yourself out of the phone and give yourself time. Make a walk. Always find a way and try going for a walk and connecting with your thoughts. Then try getting outside and connecting with nature. Just see trees, look at the environment, appreciate nature, see the goodness of God in putting you in this place. So these are the things that are going to enlighten you, and this is going to improve you and make some immense growth in you. So this is something that is good. Just live this junk that we get in internet, that we get in these other areas, like now the Facebook. Sometimes just being alone without interruption can be very good. This one can improve your thinking. It can improve even the way your brain functions. So this is something that. The other thing is use positive self-talk. So this is something that, guys, I have learned as a person. Most of the time I used to say, oh, okay, I will not be able to do this. I have debts. Will I be able to pay? So I decided to create a mindset of speaking positive things in my life, and I've seen the fruits of this. So always I say, okay, that one is manageable. This one I can face it. So even despite this, I know I will walk over them. Despite the challenges of finances, I know with time I will be okay. So this one has made me to improve one bit, and now I am here. You see, so guys, you need to create that environment of using positive self-talk. Practice positive self-talk. Say that it is possible. It is possible. Don't say, oh, I will not manage. Oh, I will not be able to face this. I will not be able to get a solution. I will not be able. So change from the mindset of being negative to a mindset of being positive. This is manageable. This will be okay. Even if some things are tough, you just say, no, I'll be able to walk out of this. So this is something that you need to create in yourself, and it will bring a big improvement in you. Then practice random acts of kindness. This is just expressed to the people that we are close with. Being kind to others can help give you a sense of purpose and make you feel less isolated. Because now you see, when one of you or when a friend of yours is in a problem and you are able to help, this is just going to make you that will get a sense of humanity in you. You'll get a sense of kindness in you. So you will be in a position to assist this person walk out of this situation. And in doing that, you will be creating a way of improving yourself through a similar condition. If you get yourself in a similar condition, this one will be much more easier for you to tackle, because you have been able to help someone else who was in the same situation. Then the other thing is, eat at least one meal mindfully. So this is like now when you are observing nutrition, when you are observing good health, we need to eat. Like now there is a balanced diet, so we always need to observe ourselves eating rightfully. We need to eat right. Like now there is a balanced diet, proteins, carbohydrate, fruit, and then taking plenty of water. Be in a position to organize yourself within a setup of nutrition. Make sure that you have a plan of what you will be eating and the things that you will avoid, so that your health can be on point. So the other thing is, get enough sleep. They always say that enough rest revitalizes the mind. So if you give yourself enough sleep, so you will be able to face the next day with a productive mind, because the mind has had enough sleep. Then the other thing is, breathe consciously. Breathing consciously is that when now something has come up, you can be able to take a break before you react. So this is something that will give you an observation on how you will be counter-reacting with issues that come along the way. Then clean for 30 minutes. This one is something that just in your home setup or even in your office, sometimes always take time to make things look nice. Arrangement, even your personal items, even the area, your working area. And this one also can be transferred to your home. You can be able to work well, clean your house, make changes in your home. Like now the kitchen, you do the overhaul of the whole house, the children's room. This one will create a very great improvement in your life. Then the other thing is, forgive yourself and others. If you get yourself into not forgiving others, you will not have progression. Like now, I attended a prayer, a church prayer, where the pastor was very specific on forgiveness. He was like, for you to get progression, Jesus was very specific, and God also was very specific in terms of forgiving. He said that you will have to forgive others. And even him, Jesus was in a position to forgive even the ones who betrayed him. Like now, Peter, he was very specific. Jesus forgave him, and that is why even Jesus had a progression of life. So this one narrows down to us. You need to forgive and forget. So this one will bring a vast improvement in your life. This one will bring changes in your life. Then the other thing, engage in self-care. Just take care of yourself. Like now, there are some people who can do exercises. They have a schedule of doing exercises. They know tomorrow I'm waking up, I'll have to do a run in the morning, then do some press-ups, do some joggings, then come back in the house, take a shower, have a light breakfast, then I will also have only fruits for lunch. So these are schedules that we always put together in betterment of our health. So just take care of yourself. Always take care of yourself. Don't eat food that are unhealthy, that are going to put your health into distress. Then the other thing is, be kind to yourself. You know, sometimes we work very hard, but we don't get time to rest. We don't get time even to give our bodies thank you. You know, my friend was telling me, Brenda, you know, even if we are working, we need to be getting even one day in a month, and we just go and sit somewhere, we just talk out of work, out of the family. We just give ourselves that time to rest out of the family issues and the work issues. And I felt that one was something that was very productive. So do this, and this will create an improvement to yourself. So guys, I'm so happy. Thank you for watching, and continue subscribing. Your support to this channel is just by subscribing, and I'll be very happy to be coming up with more questions and getting relevant answers to them. So today we have learned on what inspires to do to better ourselves. So please guys, follow the instructions and you will get a good growth towards yourself. I'm grateful, and bye.